Matt here again. Today we're going to do a little something different. We're going to look at some of my bigger snakes. I ain't really talked about them before in the past, so I'll give you a backstory behind them and we'll just check them out. Alright, starting with this one right here. So when I was a kid, I was into snakes a lot, and I had quite a few snakes. I had ball pythons and king snakes and everything. I got out of the snakes for a while, and then I got back in it about 4 years ago. And this was the first snake I got when I got back into snakes. And this is a very pretty jungle carpet python. Alright, so when I got it, it was just a little baby, little tiny girl, and she used to bite the crap out of me. And this snake used to bite me for probably a year, and then finally grew out of it. Hasn't bit me in quite a long time. She's probably 3.5, 4 years old. But she is one of my favorite snakes now, and she is huge. She gets fed she probably gets one large rat every 2 weeks, so she don't get fed a lot, but she's just big. I wouldn't be surprised if she had a little coastal carpet python in her, but she's just really pretty snake. Only Australian snake that I have. I really do love this snake, and about to get a big 6-foot cage for her here coming up soon. So let's put her back and we'll look at my next big girl. I don't have any plans on breeding this snake, just purely a pet. So that's my big jungle carpet python. Alright guys, let's look at the red-tailed boa. Alright guys, this is my big girl. She is got big really quick. She eats every 2 weeks. About to go to every 3 weeks. Just a large rat, but I mean, she has grown. I've had her again since she was a little baby as well. Just a very sweet, never even tried to strike. Beautiful, beautiful boa constrictor. Apparently, she's het for albino. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't even know which line it would be if she was. Either call or sharp, but she is a very big girl. She is probably getting ready to be breeder size. I don't know. I haven't done too much homework into breeding boas. I do have a male, so I don't know. I got to do a lot more research before I try. I know they're a lot more difficult than ball pythons, but maybe one day, maybe give her another year. She's about 2.5, 3 right now, so give her probably another good year and she'll be ready to breed. And I got a nice male to go with her that I'll be showing y'all next, but this is just a big BCI red-tailed boa. Just very, very beautiful. Alright guys, let's take a look at the male. Hey guys, alright, this is the male here. This is a Hypocyclone. I got him from a good friend of mine. He actually does a lot of boa breeding, so this is one of his offspring. He's been working with the hypo gene a lot. I mean the cyclone gene a lot, excuse me. But yep, he's just a very, very pretty male. He's got a really pretty tail right here. I love that tail. Really nice pinks, and I don't think he's a salmon line hypo. I'm not real sure, but he's just, I mean, I got him. He's a male. I figured I'd put him to the female and ultimately go for sun glows after a couple years, but I just like the boas. I mean, they're more of a pet thing to me. I haven't really done a lot of research on breeding them, so, you know, I might do it one day. I might just keep them as pets. They are pretty though, and I really like the boas. I have no problem eating at all. Great eaters. So alright guys, let's look at the last of the big species of snakes that I keep. Alright guys, so this is the last of the big species of snake that I keep. And yes, he is still just a baby. I got him about 8 months ago. This is a male Sunfire. He is 25% super dwarf from Kalatoa. So that ain't really much percentage of super dwarf. I'm still expecting him to be about 10 to 12 foot. I'm trying to keep him smaller. He did just eat him a small mouse yesterday, so ain't gonna keep him out too long. But again, just a really nice snake. I had him since he was just a teeny tiny little retic. They do grow fast. He's probably getting close to the 4 foot mark now. But I mean, look at that tail down there, guys. That is just a pretty Sunfire retic. That head, caramely color head, them orange eyes. Just a beautiful, beautiful snake. I really like working with the retics. No problem eating at all. I do have a female that does not have super dwarf, and I do realize it's gonna get massive. So taking precautions. I'm about to go ahead and buy, some 6 foot cages. That'll be where they'll be kept for a little while, and probably end up being an 8 foot by 4 foot. So I am doing my research on them. That's why I got them small, so I could kind of grow them up and get them to know me. I handle these guys a lot. These things have never tried to bite. Both of them are just really, really sweet snakes. Very intelligent. They'll look at you unlike any other snake. Definitely love the retics. So y'all will definitely be kept updated on them. And I doubt I'll breed them for a while unless, I can get a substantial client base where I can sell babies to people who actually know how to keep them. So I'm not going to just grow them up and breed them. That's not my plan. They're more pets to me, but maybe one day I would definitely like to make some super Sunfires. I think that would be pretty cool. But all right, guys, let's look at the female. All right, guys, this is my female retic. This is a purple albino Sunfire. Just a really beautiful snake, guys. I mean, just look at that purple. She's got really nice oranges on her body. I mean, just a beautiful snake. A really nice back stripe. I just really love this snake. I ain't had her but a couple months. I mean, just love working with the retics. I'm only feeding her one little mouse every week, so I'm trying to keep her small. Don't want to grow her up to be a big fat snake. I want to keep her lean and nice, and hopefully she remains as sweet as she is. I mean, just look at that snake. So y'all comment down below. Tell me what y'all thought about today's video. I know it's a little different. We'll be sticking with the ball python theme mostly, but I do have other snakes, and we will keep doing updates on them. All right, guys. Thank y'all for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.